And I don't know how you describe it. Like a little carving knife, or you could call it a chisel. It's got two blades. This one sticks out to the side. That lets you cut straight lines. That's what it does. The other one is related to this point. So this is like a compass that you draw a circle with. So you put it in and you turn around and you cut round grooves. So with straight grooves and round grooves, you can make any number or any letter.
Okay, now the reason Jack will be blazing this side is because it points toward the intersection of Textile and Platte Road. Now, no witness tree would ever be carved, would be blazed or inscribed this far away from the corner, but this is just kind of for demonstration purposes and to be true to form. We do want it facing the intersection. As I think Commissioner Jack mentioned, they wouldn't have surveyed any witness tree farther away than 132 feet or 2 full chains, which are 66 feet each or so. So, okay, Jack.
Hand to your scribe while you do it to a blade.
Commemorative.
Yes. Well, I hope we can put a historical marker.
Okay,
here,
now what I was
down here.
thinking, you don't put it where there's knots. It's just too difficult. You're just making problems. So we could put it up here, and I'm short, so that's hard to work on. The other issue is, if you want kids to see it, we probably ought to put it down here.
Yeah.
So who votes for down here?
And
Yes.
won't it, as the tree grows, it won't move up higher?
No.
No.
Oh.
Tree grows, grows
Trees
this way,
really
but
go
it
out
stays
in
the same
rings.
spot.
So trees, really,
Oh, when we were little,
yeah. I told you.
anything below our knees, we weren't afraid because our legs were growing.
I vote for down
Yeah.
below.
Now, the surveyors also would put a blaze down at the very base of the tree, and you might want to explain that.
Yeah, that's called a stump blade, because, you know, you weren't supposed to cut these down, but when the lumbermen were out there, they took everything. But they did leave the stump, so if you had an additional blaze, and you still find those, you know, on stumps.
Or if you had a serious windstorm or tornado that took down trees,
broke the tree off.
or so they just get old and fall over and rot. But at least the stumps would stay there for a long, long time.
Yeah.
Get closer.
All right. So
Back up.
what you try and do is you cut the bark off till you get down to the wood. So you're going to carve in the wood. Now, if the tree was smaller out in the wood, and had still the small
Your arm
bark
still
up
works.
in the middle, you wouldn't do a blaze. You would just carve right into the smooth bark. But this tree's way beyond that. Gil and I were checking on the way down because we were wondering what they used, single bit or double bit axe. And what we found out was the double bit axe was, when did it first develop?
According to what we saw, it was developed around 1850.
Yeah, whereas when these guys went out, they carried everything with them, you know. So I'm sure they had a single bit axe because, you know, they'd square up the post, they'd have to drive it in the ground. So if you had a single bit, you got a hammer on the other side to drive the post, and you only needed one tool that way. Okay. There's one difference between these two tools, these two scribes, and that is, here's the pivot point, and you can see this carving blade is closer than this. So if I use this, it's a 1/4 inch difference. If I use this, make a circle with this, it'll be one size. If I make it with this, it'll be a 1/2 inch bigger. And if I'm doing an S where I need 2 circles, then it'll be a whole inch bigger. So not cut so much of the tree, I'm gonna.
And Jack, would you put in the E and the S?
Yeah, I can.
For our interpretive purposes, so it'll be R.
Yeah, you can do that.
6E.
They finally started doing it, but the thing to remember about the surveyors, I don't know if I actually mentioned it, but on my slide, is they were all private contractors working for the government. So if you can save time, you still get paid, you'll do it. So if you leave off those letters, you don't have to carve them. So
you can see the time it's taking for Jack to do this, and they did 28 of these.
And the style here was ours to put the range first. The example we got inside with the township first is from Alaska, from 1906. So, but then they switched over because now, like when Gil and I write description, we always put township first, then range. That's the standard now. Okay, so we got to put the R in. And when you're cutting with these tools, the thing you don't want to do is go down, because that's the way the wood grain runs. And you'll just cut a long strip. So you always cut it across the wood. You got a lot better control. If we're gonna put the township, I'm gonna take a little bit off of that way at the top of it.
I remember on October 18, 1815, they blazed 56 witness trees as they were going those 14 miles.
Typically, if they could, they would put, they'd use hardwood trees like oaks or something. You see a lot of them with oaks or walnut or maple. This car is really easy compared to oak. Okay, now I gotta cut this is the line for the R, the straight line. Now I'm gonna start the curve part. And when you're cutting the round part, you don't go up the grain, you go down on it. It just works easier. Okay, so there's part of the arm, the curve part.
Jack, are you going to put the S for T3S?
Huh?
Are you going to put the S for T3S?
The town, what they were doing, range 6 east first.
Range 6 east, right?
Yeah.